Hi folks, Brian with BG Model Workshop, and this episode's brought to you by Mr. Vincent Weston, Models from the Dungeon. Give him a check out, folks. Go see his channel. He's got plenty of great content to look at. Great builder. Been on YouTube for about a year or more, and I know he's been building for a lot longer than that. So thanks for the card, Vincent. We appreciate that greatly. Vincent is, again, our shop card of the week. So, IPMS Nationals. Today is Friday. It's the second to last day of what's going on there. And I just wanted to share some of the swag that I've been picking up. In our goodie bag, if you're a pre-registered IPMS member, in your goodie bag you get a set of decals for the SPAD fighter plane that was flown by Mr. Frank Luke, Second Lieutenant Frank Luke, which Luke Air Force Field is named after. He was World War I fighter pilot ace. So that's kind of a cool deal. Also, I've been looking for a 148 scale 148 scale SPAD 13C to put these decals on, and haven't seemed to find any yet. Anyway, all kinds of great stuff in our goodie bags. Advertisements for paints, Squadron, a great mail order place. I'm sure everybody's familiar with those guys. All kinds of fun stuff. So that's all that there, and then we went to the booth for Scale Motorsports. I got some razor saws because I don't do enough damage to myself already with regular knives, and then got some more alligator clips for doing painting and everything. Oh, and this is cool. They're insulated for my protection, so I won't get shocked when I'm painting. Picked up a pin vise because you can never have enough of these guys, and some silicone tipped tweezers because we want to start doing some magnets in some of our cars to help hold the doors and hood shut. And then this pair of tweezers here, they have an actual little slot cut in them, so we can do rod or possibly even spheres, putting in spheres or rods. And then an applicator tube for Flexifile, like weld, what does it call it? Plasti weld? Yeah, Plasti weld. So, kits. Let's take a look at kits. Here's our first kit, a Back to the Future 2 DeLorean, the flying version with the Mr. Fusion, of course. So that was a fun grab for me. I've always liked the DeLoreans from those movies, and I want to kind of get all of the different Mark versions, Mark 1 through 4. And then I found the Miller High Life Special, the Penske race car. This is from the Kart series, not necessarily the Indy series, but still, my nephews were kind of joking that I should make a trailer and have my Miller High Life hauler be the truck that hauls this race car around. I thought that was actually kind of a cool idea. And if you guys remember, I did the Lancia Stratos for the 48-hour group build last week. Well, guess what I found? I found another one, but this one is in the All Italia racing scheme, which is my favorite livery for this particular race car body. And I've decided that this is going to be my 48-hour group build entry for 2019. So I'm all set already. I'm ahead of the curve on that. And I was a child of the 80s, and I love the TV show Robotech, and I read all the books and all the comics and everything. And I just love these Valkyrie fighters. And these are supposed to transform into giant Battloids, but this particular kit doesn't do that, and I don't really mind because I love the fact that it's just a static plane. And I haven't built a plane model in a while, so I'm looking forward to doing that kit. And then, of course, there's always Star Wars. I just love the paint scheme on that. It's almost like interstellar camouflage. And then here's one I'm very excited about, the Mercedes AMG Gt3. This is a curbside kit, but it's still an amazing model kit, and I just love that decal package that it comes with. So I'm looking forward to doing that one there. And the coup de grace, or the cut to grass, depending on where you're from, is this Meng Jeep Wrangler Rubicon 2-door. Beautiful, beautiful kit. Very pricey, but I got a great deal on this. And I got at the squadron table, and I thought, you know, if I go back and get a second one, I'll be ahead on the retail prices still for just one. So I did that, and I went back. They were all out. So somebody beat me to the punch, but I got mine, so that's all that matters, right? And then while I was at the squadron table, I also got one of their shirts. Let's see if I can unfold this here real quick. There we go. Love that logo. So I got one of their shirts there, and it's got all kinds of fun slogans and stuff on the back I'm not going to bore you with. But I do want to say that I had a chance to bump into some of my old friends from the Oregon Historical Modelers group. Bruce McKinney and his wife Eileen. Lovely, lovely people. We went to dinner with them on Wednesday. Good times. And we went... I bumped into my old friend Paul Denham from the Oregon Modeler Society as well, and the kicker was I got to meet Craig, the modeler. Such a sweet guy, awesome guy. I tell you what, folks, if you haven't met this man already, and there's a show going on the East Coast, someplace like that, and you get a chance to pop over there, and he's there too, look him up, find him, talk to him. Great guy. I know he's doing some tours and stuff around here that's going on with some of the stuff, because we have lots of seminars and tours and stuff that are being offered through the local club while this convention is going. And have I done any of those? Well, of course not. I live here. I'm not going to do that. But I'll do that on my own time when the weather's a lot cooler and more favorable. But we had a monster dust storm yesterday, so all of our out-of-town guests got to see what that's like. One of those famous haboobs that we get. And... yeah, so if you get a chance to look up Craig, just give him a shout. See if you can't meet up with him. Great guy, love him to death. Hoping to meet up with him again. I understand he's volunteering to judge some categories in this show. So kudos to you, Craig, for doing that. I understand if you're doing judging at the IPMS level, you have to go through some criteria in order to do that. So nothing but respect there, my friend. And we're going to, Mrs. BG's off today, and she's off doing some errands right now, but when she gets back, we are going to pack up and head to the show. She found out there's some tables there selling paint and different type of painting supplies, and she's really into that kind of stuff. She's kind of getting the bug for styrene model kits, so we'll see how that goes. I'll keep you all posted on that. But, yeah, I had my nephews there yesterday. They had a blast. I gave them a budget to spend, and they picked out a couple of kits, and they're excited to get started on those, as well as finish the ones they've already started. And, yeah, so we're going to go back today. We're going to stay there overnight tonight and Saturday night, and hopefully see some more friends and buy some more model kits and paint, and go to the banquet and have all kinds of fun with that. Atomic Dog, if you're listening, brother, if you can make it happen, do it. If you can't, no worries, mate. There's always another one. So we'll talk to you a little bit later on, okay? All right, folks. Y'all have a good weekend. Stay safe and enjoy what you do. Bye now.